Hello, my name is Jack Plumley, and today I'm going to be talking to you about open carry. The right to bear arms is one of the founding pillars of America. It's what makes America, America. No other nation has such unique laws as the US, but today I'll be focusing on our right to open carry, where we can and can't open carry, and what we can and cannot open carry. Basically, at the basic level, you can open carry as long as you have a permit with you. That being said, there are places where you can't open carry, and I'll go into that later. But first, I'm going to start off at the federal level and then work my way down to the Michigan level to bring it a little bit closer to home. So here are some fast facts about open carry laws according to prosandcons.org, a website dedicated to controversial topics such as this. To start off with the pros, they deter crime, but it increases overall crime. Responsible citizens should have a right to bear arms, but it increases the likelihood of a confrontation becoming lethal. The Second Amendment does guarantee that people can have guns and carry them, but the Second Amendment does have limits. A high percentage of people who open carry don't misuse their firearms and carry them like a normal human being and use them appropriately. Although, the background checks on those people usually do not work, and some people acquire guns illegally or otherwise, or are gifted guns by their family members and close friends. With more people open carrying, it has a high likelihood to stop public shooting sprees. Although, if criminals know that the public is carrying a gun, then they will most likely also be carrying a bigger gun. It also helps people who can't rely on police. So, like, say their area is like corrupt, or their police force is just not very good, or they're like in the middle of nowhere, and they can't rely on police officers to be there in time. That will help them out because they will feel a lot safer. Although, people also say that they should leave the guns to professionally trained officers and not some random person carrying. More American people actually support open carry than people that don't, but it makes a non-carrying public feel less safe because they don't have a gun and everybody else has a gun. All right. So, as I said earlier, at the basic level, as long as you have a permit, you can carry a gun. But also, in every single state, you need at least 8 hours of training with that gun in order to open carry it in that state-approved training course that they have. According to Guns to Carry, a website dedicated and organization dedicated to people who want to inform others about open carry in their state and federally. So, you can carry a gun as long as you have a permit, but there are people who can't carry, and these include people such as fugitives from justice, people who are unlawful users and addicted to narcotics in any way, persons who have a mental disorder or are prone to it, very prone to, and show signs of it, people who have been convicted of a crime or are on probation, persons who are illegally in the US and aliens here, and people who may have entered legally but do not have US citizenship yet. And any people convicted of any sort of domestic abuse or anything like that. Now, I'm going to transition to Michigan-specific laws. In Michigan, you must notify an officer after you purchase a gun and before you gift it to somebody. So, say that I just got my gun. Before I even take it home, I must go to the police station and say that I have this gun and register it in my name, and then I can open carry it, and then I can gift it to somebody. The no gun signs around places are actually not enforced, so you can still open carry even though there's a no gun sign there. And if you are carrying a gun in a car, it must be in the trunk at all times. So, here is where I would ask the class, but there was a recent bill proposed federally about a month ago where it would allow anybody to open carry without the 8 hours training. So once you buy your gun, you can open carry right away. You don't have to go through the training course. And I wanted to know what you guys think about that. My second question would be, is that in Ohio, that bill is actually in the last and final stages. So I want to know about a little bit closer to home, how that to you specifically. And then my third open discussion question is that in Michigan, it is illegal to carry a campus on gun in any building. So any dorm, any like cafeteria, any learning place, anything like that is illegal to open carry in the building. They still can open carry if they're just traveling through and actually don't enter a building, but that's highly not advised because what are you doing just walking around? But I want to know, would you guys feel safer if you could open carry within buildings? Thank you.